Alright, so check it out. You finally got that girl that you been putting all this hard work in to get, right? You went on a couple of days, y'all been spending time together. Y'all actually made that step to make it official. My man, things are going smooth, real smooth. But now it's time to keep her, you know, and all your past other relationships didn't quite work out how they were supposed to work out. 6 months, broke up. 7 months, broke up. And you can't just seem to get over that hump. You just can't seem to keep a girl. You're doing something wrong. And me, what I know, trust me, you're gonna look through a lot of trial and error. That's just life. It might have been her. But for this sakes, if you clicked on this video, you can't keep a girlfriend for a reason, man. Well, I got you, man. I got a few tips on how to keep your girlfriend. So come on, let's get into tip number 1.
This is life, I tell you this is life. They tell me that I'm wrong, but it feels so right.
Okay, so things been going good. You and your girl, y'all been going out, spending time, like I said in the beginning. You clearly been doing something right to get you to this point, to get her to say, yes, I'll be your girl. I will be the one that you want to date. So this first step shouldn't come as a surprise or shouldn't come so hard. It's communication. You gotta have great communication. Communication is the root, is the most important. Communication is what keeps things together, keeps y'all solid. You gotta communicate feelings, you gotta communicate where you at, you gotta communicate what you want to eat. It's important to be communicative, if that's a word. You scrolling down Instagram, you know she like the picture of some big buff dude shirt off, and she in the comments. Say something, man. Communicate, man. Don't sit around all grumpy, mad, your lips tight, you don't got nothing to say. No, speak up, communicate. You gotta let them know how you feel. I know a lot of my fellas out there, they get too big-headed, they don't wanna express their feelings, but the more you express your feelings to your girl, the more she will open up to you. You'll have the greatest relationship as long as you just communicate every single thing. The more personal and more intimate the communication gets, the more she will realize that, yeah, hey, he's in this for me. You gotta keep that communication going, and don't just do it at the beginning. Do it all throughout the relationship. So that brings me to my second tip, tip number 2. Call, text, message, email every single day. Honestly, I don't even know how you can have a girl and not text or call them. Like, that's weird to me. Why are you even in a relationship if you can't even text or call your girl, if you don't want to text or call your girl every day? That's not a relationship. Hello? What's good, man? Yeah, I ain't want nothing. I just want to see how your day was going. I was just thinking about you, making sure everything was straight. Ladies, if your man is not texting or calling you, he not worried about you. He doing something else. He don't want to be with you. Straight up, I hate to break it to you. You gotta stay effectively calling, texting. That goes along with communication. It's all this is one big bubble right here. You know what I do? Every morning, I text my girlfriend, hey, good morning, babe, I love you. I'm on my way to work, call me when you get up, text me when you get up. Consistently, every single day, I do it. You gotta make sure that your girl knows that you're the first thing on her mind and also the last thing on her mind, and throughout the day as well. And if you're not doing that, something wrong with you. You're not ready to be in a relationship if you're not ready to just automatically tell your girl good morning, good afternoon, hope your day is going good, miss you, love you. Those are the little things that count. So for my next tip, you gotta spend time. You wanna do something later tonight? Yeah, we can. I'll give you a call so we can. Yeah, whenever you're done, just let me know whenever you're done. We can set something up. All right. Now, I know a lot of my fellas, y'all fall off. Y'all forget to do the things that got you your girl in the first place. Y'all used to always go out to eat in the beginning, go to the movies in the beginning. It gets boring. No, don't let it get boring. Spice it up. Go painting. Go to a museum. Do something different. You gotta keep things going. You gotta keep the ball moving. And you don't even really have to spend money. You can just sit at the crib, watch some TV, Netflix and chill, pop some popcorn, rub her feet, listen to her talk, spend time. It's the little things that will go a long way. You just spend that little bit amount of time with your girl. And if you got a busy schedule, she has a busy schedule, you gotta find time to fit it in somewhere. Because if you don't do it, trust me, another man will. For my next tip, you gotta give your girl compliments every single day. Her eyebrows might be done a little differently. It might be done the same. Oh, you putting her on notice. Just let her know that you see. Hey, baby, your eyebrows, they on fleek.
Bruh.
I see your edges, okay. I see them baby hairs popping. Just let her know. I see what you do. It's the little things. She might change the earrings up. She might got her nails done. She be hitting the gym, the booty looking good. Just let her know, hey, I see you work. Just let her know she looking good, man. Compliments go a far way. Lift her up. Make sure she feels good about herself. If your man hasn't told you that, I'm telling you that now. You still believe it. All right, so for my next tip, you gotta give your girl surprises. Send her a nice little bouquet of roses to her job, to her home. Make her dinner. If you don't cook every day, make her some dinner. Or get her a nice little set of earrings. Buy her a new shirt. Girls love being flowered and pampered with little things. Buy her favorite candy. The more you surprise your girl with gifts, the more you gonna be in there for a while. It don't have to be nothing extraordinary, but just to let her know that you're thinking about her. All women love surprises. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Small, big, medium. Do it occasionally. If you don't do it occasionally, do it often. But don't spoil it. Don't do it too much, because then she'll be expecting it all the time. Next, something I do every day. It depends on how far along in the relationship you are, deep of a level you two are on, but tell her you love her. Even though it doesn't need to be said, it still has to be said. It still has to be known that you love your girl. As long as your actions match your words, she would definitely know and understand that you love her for who she is and what she brings to the table. You gotta remind your girl every day that you love her. You don't want her thinking otherwise. You don't want her thinking, why don't you never tell me you love me? Why? What else is on his mind? Who else has he been dealing with? She don't need none of them negative thoughts. You tell her you love her. It gives her a peace of mind. It puts her in a state of comfort. Y'all been together for a while. Things are trucking along. Everything is going smooth. You gotta make it be known that you want to make a life together. You want to expand. You want to build together. You show her that you're willing to grow together. That would give her more confidence in you and in the relationship and in herself to keep this thing rolling, to keep this thing on the ball. You show her that you want to build and take her along with you. If she loves you, she will be 100% down with you to do this thing. Women need to know that there is a sense of urgency in you and there is a future in what y'all have. She has to see the relationship going somewhere. Build an empire with your woman. Nothing more inspiring, more better to build something with your significant other. You gotta show her that you're ready to take them steps, to move on, to build something special that only you and her can grow. You gotta make sure that she knows that you down for her for the rest of life. Build something together. And for my last and final tip, you gotta continue to work on yourself. At the end of the day, you are all you got. You gotta continue to build, grow, maintain yourself, your confidence, the way you approach life, your mindset, the things you want to do in life. You gotta have your own way of life, your own purpose. Continue to do the things that got you here, before her, while with her, and after her. Because just to say, after all these tips that y'all break up, you still gotta have something that you've been working on within yourself to maintain and continue after the relationship. You gotta maintain your purpose. You gotta know what you want out of life. Make her notice that you know that, so you can go ahead and continue to be the best person that you can be, because you will inspire her. You and your girl should inspire each other to be better, to do better, to want more.